What's up, guys? Welcome back to Call the Wild the Angler, and boy, do I have a treat for you today. We are on Spain, and we caught the legendary La Monstrenca, which is the legendary Cozumel barbel, or as I like to call them, the Cosmic Barbies. And yeah, this was some good stuff. You're gonna see me. I'm talking with Johnny Taco through Steam, or through Stream rather. We were all fishing together at the time when I caught this guy. And Johnny had hooked up with him at about the same time that I did. Well, I should say her. And this one was really interesting, guys, because you can use a lot of different baits and a lot of different hook sizes. So, for example, everybody was catching this thing on a number, I think it was a 2-aught with cheese. Now, I heard her right in front of me, and then I looked, I saw her, I'm like, okay, cool. So I had my 2-aught with cheese, cast it out right next to her, and it scared her away. I'm like, okay, so you can't cast right on top of her because it's going to scare her away. So then, when I saw her again, I cast out a little bit behind her and reeled it in closer. She ignored my cheese. So I'm like, well, this is weird. Why is this fish ignoring my cheese? So I brought the line in, I threw on a number 1 and doe. Did the same thing, cast out a little bit in front of her, reeled it in close to her, and she bit, and right now you are seeing the fight. This fish is a fighter. I will say that. And I'm probably not anywhere close to getting her, so what we'll do is I'll probably end up cutting out quite a bit of the fight until we get her. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, guys. Just lots of fun. You know what? Well, we got time. Let's talk about bottom fishing. So that's come out. The tutorial, let's be honest, the tutorial is lackluster. I'm sorry, EW, but the tutorial was just shite. It's basically here, build this rod and catch 2 fish with it. It doesn't tell you the finer points of bottom fishing. Like, it doesn't tell you that you can use natural baits. You can throw on a liver, you can throw on redworm, you can throw on cheese on a bottom fishing rig. But the tutorial pushes like the boilies and the pellets and the dog biscuits and stuff like that. It leads you to believe that's what you have to use, and you don't. You do not have to buy all that extra stuff. Also, you only need 1 weight. Okay, listen to this, guys, as Harley tears up a piece of cardboard. When you get the free weight, just keep that weight. Don't buy any more weights. You don't need to buy any more weights. They're all the same weight. They're just different shapes. So don't waste your credits buying all the different weights unless you absolutely want to. Let's talk about the DLCs that came out with this. So the DLCs, there are issues, guys. So for whatever reason, when you go to your inventory in the shop, there's no scroll bar. So you can buy the DLC, but your items aren't going to be in your inventory to select because there's no scroll bar for you to scroll down to them. That's a problem. The devs know about it. They are working on it. Let's see, what was the other thing? There was one more thing. I can't remember. There was one more item that the devs were working on. It was brought up when this update released. I was sitting in the player council chat room or in their Discord, and I was just reading what people were saying. There's a couple issues, okay? So just understand that. Honestly, and I know EW doesn't want me to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways, hold off on buying the DLCs. Honestly. Until you can actually select the items and be able to use them, there's no point in paying for them because, yeah. And there we go. There's La Monstrenca, our legendary Cozumel barbel. And you can see there that I used the doe. And I am doing a voiceover because I was listening to Johnny Taco's stream at the time, and yeah, I don't want him talking over me. But look at that fish, man. She's blind. She's got the tumor. It's not a tumor. She's got a tumor in the back of her tail. Really, really cool looking. I enjoyed this fish. I enjoy looking at this fish. It's just a beautiful legendary. Right, so I think we're going to... Oh, I was posing for Johnny. He got his... He pulled his in just after I did. So anyways, here we are on the map for this particular fish. It's going to be all the way down southwest is where you want to go at this weird shaped lake. I think I zoom out again for you guys. I'm just marking it on my map so I have reference later on. Oh, we also have 80 marker spots now, which is nice. You can place 80 custom markers on every single map. Let's see, do I do this? Do I show you guys where I'm at? Nope, we go into the gear. So as you can see here, I was using the Devil's Advocate, the Pure Champion. Come on. I was using the 38-pound braid, a #1 hook with dough, and you can catch her at night right on the surface. So there you have it, guys. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If I've earned it, hit the subscribe button.